A medical supply company is recalling more than 1 million portable adult bed rails after a number of deaths were linked to the product. It was involving two people at an upstate coroner's office who brought attention to the dangers of these bed rails. As Kelsey O'Donnell shows you, today they're being honored for their efforts.
Not every day deputy coroners are honored for their life-saving efforts. Here in Greenville County, two members of the coroner's office are being praised for their investigative work, which could very well be saving thousands of lives. When responding to a scene, the Greenville County coroner's office says they treat every case with the same level of care.
Our two deputy coroners are extremely diligent, and everybody in our office works these cases just like it was their own family.
And sometimes those cases require more in-depth investigations, including two that happened in November of last year. That's when two people were found dead at an assisted living facility just days apart with the same cause of death, entrapment and asphyxiation. Investigators say both deaths were ruled accidental.
They was able to tell that it was not a natural death.
Investigators turned their attention to these adult bed rails, a product that has since been recalled by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
It was an unusual case, a case you don't get all the time, and to have two similar cases in the same facility within 2 days of each other was certainly, threw off some red flags.
Deputy coroners Brent Stevens and Robert Parker spearheaded the investigations and worked closely with the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission to identify the hazards caused by the products.
Gentleman, very frail, was trying to get out of bed, rolled out of bed, and we got caught.
Thursday, months after the initial investigation,
I appreciate kind of your attentiveness to public safety.
Both men were honored for their critical roles that helped reveal the dangers of the bed rails.
We see a lot of death, and so just knowing that we could potentially contribute to someone being alive otherwise is really awesome.
The coroner's office says while two lives were lost in South Carolina, they're pleased their roles in the investigations could help make a difference. About 1.5 million portable adult bed rails have been recalled across America and in Canada, and the Greenville County coroner's office's investigative work played a big role in that. In Greenville County, Kelsey O'Donnell, 7 News.
And the coroner's office says this case serves as a reminder of the importance of thorough death investigations and the impact that can have on consumer safety.